I used to do this in the car. Today I'm heading out to camp, which y'all will see in a little bit.
Oh, no, right here.
That I can edit the videos together. So we'll start videotaping again, probably once I get there or close to it. So I'll see y'all once I get to Camp E-Nini-Hassee. I just feel like going back to camp because I miss camp, even though at the time I hated it. So see y'all in a little bit. My view that I'll be seeing for the next. Is this I-75? Yes. They didn't even repave it. Inverness, which we're almost there. We're gonna have to stop real quick at the gas station, and from there it's gonna be like 30 minutes. In Inverness, we don't have much longer to go before we are at camp. Pretty church. And here we're close to the water, and then there's like a 10-minute drive to where a river that we practice canoeing, and some of us learn how to bow a canoe, and I am bow certified. I know that sounds weird. It sounds weird to me too. A little fact about Floral City: it's kind of an older town, and it's one stoplight town too. That's how small it is. And everyone knows, well, just about everyone knows, when we go out, there's Camp E-Nini-Hassee, because we do a lot of things in the town. Like, we help cut up the strawberries for the Strawberry Fest, and then we do sometimes we do community service, like, on Christmas time, I forget what they call it. We fold the paper bags. Alumni, I think. No, that's alumni. Never mind. And then we fold the paper bags, and they line one of the oldest parts of the town. It is so pretty. That's kind of where we, come on, camera focus, cut strawberries right in there as 3 different. The cemetery, and we're coming up to the one stoplight.
And it's green.
Frog holler. If y'all want to like go on a trip and all that, come to Floral City. I think this little town is amazing. I love it. I think it's pretty out here with all these little shops, and I'm sure if you ask around some shops, they'll tell you they may know Camp E-Nini-Hassee Church, Mount Carmel. Following video of Camp E-Nini-Hassee. As you guys can see, this is the sign for one of the signs for Camp E-Nini-Hassee. This is kind of the symbol. It's the first name and second chances, as you can read. It was established in 1969. I spent 8 months here at this camp, as y'all have known. And I'm just here visiting to see my group again. Enjoy the next video. Dining hall. Down to my campsite now. There's another trail over there. Just did hit these trail logs here. Down in the library. Read. The more you read, the more you know. The more you know, the more you grow. We're coming up on what we call the A-frame. This is kind of the A-frame. You can see why. Now, I'm going to ramble, which means cutting across basically. A little shout out trail. Well-ish. That Blondie Sid is here. I will post a link to her channel down below, so you can watch her. We were in 2 different groups. If I come across her, I'll show you her if she's okay with it, and if she's not with her group. Because I'm trying to be careful about getting my group into the picture, to the video, so I don't know if there can be. That looks like that'd be part of a trail, but it's not. You can kind of see our tents. That's our locker, our bathroom. We are the cliff dwellers. Part of you can see like some of the hills here now. Did hate this part, especially if you're carrying your laundry bags. Ugh. And the tricky little dump right there. So tricky. We used to have a vine here, but one of my chiefs, Chief Rachel, she's no longer here. Cut it down. Well, I got it down. You gotta be careful with these little roots. They're like stairs a little bit. And sorry, I was running a little bit and I exercised and all this. And there's our dog park where we would huddle. We'd huddle here to evaluate how we did for a meal at night, and dining hall. This is our wash up right here. They've recently put more dirt down. This is where we keep our like toothbrushes and toothpaste and mouthwash. It has to be alcohol free. Delros, where we put our like backpacks and really nothing else. We can have our CD area. Our tent, eating tent. Cook and Chuck eating tent, and our where we make food. Kind of where we usually have a cooler like right in here. This is bigger than I thought it was. I remember it being. This is where we prepare our food. Or not, or where we cut our wood. Whoa! He had a big pile of sticks. Wow. And that's our splitter. Don't know why we have a bench out here. I don't know what's going on here. But we use pine wood for like when we cut, because it's real easy. The bark comes right off. This is our loco bathroom. Sorry if I'm talking kind of fast and can't understand me too well. Oh, we have a bencher. Oh, we have more. Whoa. Well, that's new. That used to never be there. This is just kind of what we call boxes. This is where all the chemicals and stuff are. Sorry y'all, but this is a girls' camp, so. And we have our sink. And our lovely campsite and our camp showers. Whoa, they're bucket holder. Sorry, I'm kind of doing it in the general area. This is apparently our new bucket holder. Fire pit in case we have a fire that we don't want. This is our boardwalk. It's not really a boardwalk, but we're coming up on our tent area. That's Chief's tent. Well, G, I can go in Chief's tent. This is like one of our nicest campsites. And this is our cubbies where we keep our stuff. See, we're basically on a hill. This is tent one. Ooh, they changed it a little bit. See that bed? Used to be like this bed. That angle, that bed used to be like that bed is now. But we have to fold our our woolly like this with our blanket on top, comforter. Our woolly's supposed to go under the comforter. Oh, that's, and they have sleeping bags. This is a foot locker. And then we're not allowed to step into boundaries as a camper. That was one of our chiefs who left to Ireland. She's no longer here though. Our bomb that we occasionally have, but we leave our lanterns on. Their tent is the same, so is tent. This is tent 3. Slightly different too. And there's a dropper like right there. And that's a cavine. There's like a rope because this used to be a mining shaft here. Mining. People used to mine here. And then that's the night watch. People who watch us. This is where the other lantern goes. This is tent 2. Yes, we have bug nets to keep the bugs off of us. And this is another drop right here. And now we're going to go to our, what we call a powwow. In the mornings we come walk here without singing. But at night we can only have singing tones. Meaning we can only sing. Whoop. And you can either sit on the ground as long as you're above this line here. Gotta be like here. You can sit on the benches. And this is kind of why we're called the Cliff Dwellers. And this is our powwow. It's a chore. Ooh. And they like that. The shavings first. Every campsite there is. Whoa, I didn't know I could do this. So there, I've been, well, not campsite, I've been in every tent there is here. So then we can all have same things coming out at night. It's a nice campsite, one of the nicer campsites there is. And I'm going to show y'all where chapel is. It's real convenient where chapel is for us. We kind of stop at Waco first on our way out because that's how we go. If you're wondering, Trace's makeup still on. That's what's on my eyes. I hated having Waco as a chore because you had to clean the buckets. It's my campsite. Come and turn right here and pull right here and have our stuff. Oop. There's my safe zone. We can do it on cookout or down trail when we're hot. And each group, one group in each week, there's a chapel up here, and the 3 groups sit down here. Sorry, y'all. And then in that general area is Toss Field, and we play games there. games after the chapel. Holes here because it was a mining shaft. We have a black back lake. I don't feel like really going because it's kind of like not close, but not far. And then we're going on a path for ropes course, and the same path we go to when we go to the black lake. So yeah, and because of the truck, sand. Basically, it's like sugar sand everywhere. My group here, having a group here, and my chiefs with me, because I'm so used to doing that. Because we travel as a group. Oh yeah, our pine cones are pretty big here. Same with our pine straws. They're pretty big here too, as well. We walk everywhere we go, basically. Occasionally we got lucky and we got to get picked up and drove it to our next location. But most of the time we didn't get to, because we're supposed to be hiking basically. Now we're basically at ropes course, and I cannot get on the equipment, so I don't have a chief, and I do not have safety gear on. So, yeah. Nothing much here, right? That's one there. It's a group project, and we have to like walk past each other. And I hated that one. I can't get on any of this equipment. But like I just said, you have to walk past the tires. This one actually is 2-in-1. Walk wall, and the giant slider is on this side, right there, and then the rock wall. I can't go walk under any cables. Y'all may not be able to see it, but between that tree and that tree are wires. It's a flying squirrel. Really fun. Back there, you may kind of see is the outhouse. That's another one right here. The catwalk right there. The shed. There's a zip line over here somewhere. The wall. The trust fall. That walk is pretty scary. And I thought that's a bridge. That's the one I definitely did not do. And my group did it. Personal favorite is in there. It's called the catwalk. We can't go under, or we cannot go over. All the cables are like this. Very sturdy. This is just kind of where Chief John come get dirt, really. And that's why it's just, it looks, that's why it's called Grand Canyon. Side B. There's a closet and showers and benches. I can't really go in there with my shoes on. I don't feel like taking them off either. And that's about it. And there's just a lot of trails in the same place. And more trail logs. This is the worst one here. I used to have trouble walking up these on this trail because of the sand. But I had no trouble by 8 months. Yep. This is the only stoplight.
When you say that, you say the E-Nini-Hassee so fast that it sounds like one that's E-Nini-Hassee.
Okay. Yeah. I've been talking a lot today to our group and making this video. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I mean, it's a good camp to go to if your child is like abusing drugs, have a problem like depression and stuff, and anger outbursts. They even accept like foster care kids sometimes, a little bit too. It's a program from 12 to 18 years old. Once you're 18, I guess you can just leave. Well, you
would have to leave.
Huh?
You have to leave.
Yeah. Well, he's saying you have to leave.
Yeah, this is her dad who drove her down and spent 3.5 hours doing nothing.
You could have came.
And didn't even give it thanks.
I was fixing to do that.
Ah, I'm glad you were fixing to.
Yeah, he drove me all the way here. But you guys can check it out. It's an Eckerd program, Eckerd camp called E-Nini-Hassee. It's called Her Sunny Road. It's an all-girls camp. That's why it's called E-Nini-Hassee, Her Sunny Road.
They sleep in tents with no creature comforts.
So if y'all liked it, like it and share it. Stoplight. And comment below if you have any more suggestions. Thank you. See you next Friday.
Say goodbye, Leanna.
Goodbye, Leanna.